Welcome back to Take It Slow Homestead. I'm Carol, and today I'm going to plant some asparagus seeds. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to keep track of where I put the seeds, because later on this summer, when my other asparagus dies down, when its tops dry up and die down, I'm going to dig some up and separate them and transplant some of the crowns into this area also. I'm going to start off with my, the strawberry patch that has 6 plants in it, and I'll show you how I'm going to keep track of where I put the seeds. I have some seeds here. One of them is a package that I bought one day when I was in town. These asparagus seeds are coated, and I don't know how many are in there. There's a few. And then in this little package are some asparagus seeds that I harvested from last year's asparagus plants. Some of them went to seed because I have some that are female, some that are male. I think I'll go ahead and start with the store-bought seeds. And what I'm going to do to remember where they are, I'll show you. We'll open this up. So here's the seeds, the coated seeds. Little pink asparagus seeds. They're really tiny. See that? And even the ones that are not coated, they're smaller than that. Let me show you what I'm going to do. First of all, I'm going to just make a very shallow hole in the ground. I'm going to take one of these asparagus seeds, put it in the hole. These are coated seeds that I bought at the store. And then I'm going to just cover that up. They're only supposed to go in about 1/4 of an inch deep. And then I'm going to take a canning ring and press it into the ground. That will mark where the seed is planted. And I don't think they're going to blow away. And later on in the season, when I transplant the crowns from my existing little asparagus patch, I will know where I planted these seeds. Hopefully they will have sprouted and grown a little bit by then, but just to be sure I know where they are, that's what I'm going to do. I've already done a couple more over here, and I'm just going to keep doing that. So I'm getting my dandelion digger. It will help me make the little holes that I need to make to plant these seeds about 1/4 inch deep. Just going to go along this edge first, and I think I will just make little tiny holes. Just all the way around. Let's see, I'm not going to go there. I will go here. We need to leave room for the strawberries to spread. I'm not going to do that one. Or that one. About right here. Here. Up here a little bit farther. About here. Here. Right there. And right here. Yeah, maybe right here. Okay. Something that I have realized is that I have to keep my eye on the hole, because if I look away, I'm not sure where that was. I have some wide rings as well as regular size, and I think I might keep them separated, and in the regular size rings I will put these coated seeds, and in the wide rings I will put the non-coated seeds, the ones that I got from my asparagus plants last year. I just discovered that I can step on them and make sure that they're in nice and snugly. This is the strawberry bed that has 4 plants in it. So I'm going to put some asparagus seeds in this one now. The instructions on the packet say to put several seeds in one little area and then thin them later to 12 inches apart. I'm just putting each seed now 12 inches apart, so I won't have to thin them later. Maybe they won't all germinate though, so we'll just have to see what happens. So I'm going to plant those in this little bed, and then we'll see how much daylight I still have left. I came in about 1 foot from the edge of each planting bed. In this one I actually put 2 or 3 seeds, asparagus seeds, in the middle of this bed. This is the bed that has the 4 strawberry plants. Over there is the bed with the 10. Some of the first ones I planted. I had 12 that I planted at first, 10 there, and 2 in here. And since then I've put the 2 other ones in here. But this one has 10 plants, and that's the strawberry bed in which I planted the seeds that I harvested from my asparagus last year. So I used the wide mouth rings. I know it sounds funny, guys, but if you're like me, you have been canning for a long time, and some of the rings start to go rusty, and so you make crafts out of them and do other things with them. You don't just throw them away, of course. Anyway, so that's what I'm using, my canning rings, as I explained before. In all of the beds, the 3 beds, 1, 2, and that one over there, 3, where I planted the treated asparagus seeds, or coated asparagus seeds, I used the small or regular canning rings. You can see I've got my sprinklers going right now. But in the bed where I planted the seeds that I harvested last year from my asparagus patch, my little asparagus patch, I used those over here in the big strawberry bed right there. Maybe I can hurry and show you a close-up before I get sprayed. These are the big rings. Okay. Uh-oh. Now I gotta get out of here. Okay. So I've got all the seeds planted. One more step in this strawberry asparagus patch. I love to watch sprinklers. It's calming for me. It just makes me happy to watch sprinklers. Okay. So now I can help my son make the path, the paver path that's going to go along here, along the side of the strawberry and asparagus patch, along the side of the grass, and over to the horseshoe court area. And then this strawberry asparagus patch project will then be complete. It's really good to have that backyard project done. Anyway, for the most part, I'm done with it. When my son builds the paver path, I'll help him. But that's a big relief, and we're almost finished with the burning pit. And so we'll be doing more work on the front yard project, and I'm really looking forward to that. I hope that you're busy getting your projects in control. There's only 103 project days left. I think that's what I just saw on my list. Then, you know, it'll be winter again. But a time for rest, right? But while the sun is shining and while it's warm, you can bet that I'm going to be outside. I hope you're enjoying your summer days too. And remember that even when you take it slow, you can accomplish a whole lot. Thanks for watching.